Hello, my name's Tim McKibben. I'm CEO of the Real Estate Institute of New South Wales. This is the first of my monthly update to keep members informed about what we're doing here at the Institute for the profession and for the industry generally. It's been a particularly busy time over the last month or so with the regulatory environment changing with the Residential Tenancies Act and also the New South Wales Budget. The Residential Tenancies Act was introduced into Parliament last month. Prior to that, it came out as a bill in late 2009. That particular document proposed to introduce a number of changes which we at the Institute believed was not favourable to tenants, to landlords and agents. We pushed back on the bill and were able to bring about significant changes to the Act, particularly in the area of break fees, cosmetic changes and subtenancy. Now that the Act has been passed, we'll be back out on the road to update members on the new regulatory environment. Shortly we'll also be given a regulation which obviously sits underneath that particular Act, and that will contain a further layer of complexity which members will also need to be trained on. In that regard, we anticipate being out on the road later this year with a more in-depth training environment. We look forward to seeing you. The New South Wales Budget also grabbed our attention with the introduction of the ad valorem fee, as it was termed. The ad valorem fee, or tax as I'd prefer to call it, was introduced the day after the federal budget. That was no coincidence. We were supposed to miss that. We didn't. We've made a number of representations to the New South Wales Government in relation to this new tax. We haven't at this stage been able to persuade them to repeal it, but we'll continue to push that particular issue. What we have been successful in doing is having the Leader of the Opposition give a commitment, if elected, to repeal the tax. On a positive note, the budget did give us an abolition on stamp duty for certain properties. While we welcome this, we don't believe it goes far enough to address New South Wales' critical housing shortage and the rental crisis. But rest assured, we'll be continuing to work with government in relation to this issue. For more information in relation to the issues I've discussed today and many other topics, please have a look at our website or find us on Facebook. I look forward to talking to you next month.